three-dimensional view of Tycho Crater and the outer limits, top side of the moon. You can see the trail coming down here that leads to Tycho. Approximately 49 moons could fit inside of our planet. Do you realize that? Many of you did not know that. That's right, 49 times we can fit the moon inside the Earth. And it would fit nice and snug. From the moon, looking at Earth, imagine it being almost 4 times the size of a full moon from Earth. And it never moves across the moon's sky either. Because the surface of the moon has no wind or water, they say, an astronaut's footprint could last for millions of years. This is what they say. A full day on the moon from one sunrise to the next lasts about 29 Earth days on average. Unlike the rising sun, which moves along the horizon in the same pattern every year, the rising moon follows a complex 18.6-year cycle. Ancient civilizations understood this complex cycle and built monuments that tracked the moon's movement. How did they know to do this back then? It's absolutely incredible. I'll tell you, because the information that we know is backwards. The ancient times, they were very advanced. They were far more advanced than we are. As for our games, iPods, DVDs, and yeah, that is something to keep us busy, keep our nose out of the real business, or keep our eyes out and away from the sky. But back in the days, the technology they had about the planets and everything is the technology we use today, because they were so advanced. We've never found anything more yet. Planet Earth is actually 81 times heavier than our moon. Another incredible thing, the same side of the moon always faces Earth, we know that. But why? It's because the moon takes the same length of time to rotate once as it does to travel all the way around Earth. From Earth, only 59% of the moon is visible. Earth's rotation rotates at 1,000 miles per hour, which is not that fast. I've actually read 10,000 miles an hour before. A while back, yes, but I've seen many. I've even seen 100,000 kilometers written. It moves at 1,000 miles per hour, not kilometers per hour, and the moon rotates much slower at only a staggering 10 miles an hour. Now, these magnificent X-ray photos, very important for us to do this, to be able to see the photo. What is an X-ray photograph? It's a shadow picture made with X-rays, especially one revealing the internal structure or objects opaque to ordinary light. X-rays are part of the electromagnetic spectrum, the spectrum I'm always mentioning, with wavelengths shorter than visible light. The different applications use different parts of the X-ray spectrum, therefore giving a different view of the surface terrain of the moon, like I'm doing right here. Clavius Crater, one of the largest craters, one of the largest formations on the moon entirely, and it's the third largest crater on the visible near side. It's located in the rugged Southern Highlands on the Moon, to the south of the prominent ray crater Tycho. Now, Tycho crater was created, and this ray crater they're talking about. What do they mean by ray? It's the ejecta that I think it would have been more credible, knowing on the moon that um, there were volcanoes there. Maybe I would have believed it more having created the ejecta, but from impact craters, how can the Earth have been missed? There are not that many impact craters on Earth. It's not comparable to the moon unless they're buried and hidden. But I highly doubt that they're asteroid impact craters. We're looking at a very colorful surface in the area of Clavius's smoothed out surface. There's nothing smooth about the surface of Clavius crater. It's entirely inhabited. There are centers, structures, paths. I'm sure there are crafts throughout the entire crater that we're not seeing. We can clearly see that the surface is in no way smoothed out. Second time donation. I hope I'm saying this right, brother. Regis Weitweg or Weitweg. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. This is so much amazing feedback from you guys. These are second donations from subscribers directly in the community that I interact with every day. I love you guys. Thanks a lot to help me get towards our goal for our channel. Telescope, we're going to make it, guys. Kevin McLeod at incompetech.com is where you have to go if you want to see the music artists' music that I post all the time in my videos.